Usopp nearly got Nami killed in this episode, like straight up. Basically, Usopp made Nami a weapon because Nami felt a bit useless not being able to fight alongside the other guys like Luffy and Zoro and Sanji and Chopper and all that, those sort of people. And her and Usopp are actually in quite a similar situation to where they're the only two people that don't have like some sort of superhuman strength or powers or anything like that. They just have to fight using tactics and their brain. So she went to Usopp in order for him to develop a weapon for her so she could fight and actually protect herself and be more beneficial towards the Straw Hats. And he did that, but he just happened to make it a fucking party weapon. Like, he gave us some instructions on this piece of paper on how exactly to use it, and half of the instructions are just about party tricks, about like creating doves out of it or creating like little flower explosions and stuff like that. And I just thought that was so funny. To be fair to him, he did write the how to use it as a weapon on the back for battle, but Nami didn't read it, so it's kind of her fault as well. But why did Usopp even include that? It's the most Usopp thing in the world. It's so funny, but it did make this battle between Nami and Miss Doublefinger funny. But it was really intense as well. Like, this Miss Doublefinger, she's scary, man. Like, she has the spike fruit where she can turn all of her like fingers and basically all of her body into spikes. At one point, she turned into basically like a version of Sonic the Hedgehog and was chasing Nami down in this as this like ball of spikes. And even at the beginning of the fight, there was a spike that went straight through Nami's shoulder, and it just, fucking hell, it must have. Jesus Christ, that would hurt. But it was cool seeing Nami in this sort of combat situation. We haven't really seen this too much before, and she is really smart, you know what I mean? She's got good battle instincts. There was a point, like I said, when Miss Doublefinger turned into that spike ball, where she jumped inside of a window, and she used the cloak she was using in order to sort of protect herself and disguise herself for a second so she could get away. And then she learned about the fact that the weapon is used for battle, and it seems quite cool actually. But I'm questioning, if Usopp can develop a weapon like that, why does he not do something like that for himself? Like, as far as I'm aware, the only actual weapons he has are like his smoke bombs and stuff like that. I can't think off the top of my head, and his fake 5-ton hammer. But like, if he can develop something that amazing, like, why has he not done that for himself? I mean, to be fair, Nami did say she doesn't believe Usopp actually knows that it's capable of what it's doing, you know, creating these really strong windstorms and stuff like that, and these mirages and all these sort of different capabilities using these air bubbles. Is actually a really, really interesting and different weapon. It's very unique. I mean, One Piece is unique in general in terms of its characters and its powers and stuff like that. But I mean, as One Piece is, this weapon is really interesting and cool and different too, and it fits Nami really well. Crocodile currently has the King of Alabasta pinned to the wall of the palace with spikes on his arms, meaning Vivi obviously can't blow it up, and I suppose it's a way to get this information out of him. Crocodile was looking for something called the Pluton. This is the first time this word has been said, but we knew there was a different reason behind why Crocodile was specifically targeting Alabasta, and it seems to be this Pluton thing. We have no context of what it is, where it is, what it does, but there we go. We have a name. We have a right reason for what he's doing now, potentially. So that's very interesting. What could that possibly do? Is it going to lead to some sort of, is it a super powerful weapon? Is it something he can use to manipulate the world? I don't know. It could be absolutely anything, but knowing One Piece it's not going to be anything that I expect. So that's really exciting that we got that information. And bless Vivi, when Crocodile is like basically telling her that Luffy is dead and basically like rubbing it in, saying rest in peace, or that like Luffy could have lived a long life if he never met you. You can tell Vivi is like tortured by it, and she still doesn't believe it. I mean, she's right, Luffy is alive, but like, you can see how much she just doesn't believe a word he says and how much faith she has in Luffy and how like just impossible that sort of sounds to her. It just goes to show, man, Crocodile is an evil man. He enjoys doing that sort of thing, like psychological torture to this poor girl is like, he loves it. Do you know what I mean? Like, Crocodile is a sick fuck. But yeah, this was a really great episode. It's always fun seeing Nami get to do a bit more like in action and that sort of stuff. And yeah, the Pluton, I suppose that's going to be the big thing now. So let's see what that is.